Hey there, it's Chris Murray, President and Founder of ChildCare Marketing Solutions, and I'm coming to you with another weekly success video tip. This week I want to talk to you about the topic of landing pages. We recently did a webinar, and I got a question from one of the attendees at the webinar about, well, what is a landing page? And so I thought it would be good for those of you who are newer to the online marketing and digital marketing space to talk about best practices around your landing pages. But first and foremost, what is a landing page anyway? So a landing page is simply a page on your website that you create where you drive traffic from any lead generation source, like your Facebook business page, any other promotions, signage, etc. And you're driving your prospects and your prospective families to a page where they have to either do what you're asking them to do, take the call to action that you're driving them to, or leave. And that's the purpose of a landing page, is basically compared to your home page, for example, where they have navigation across the top, right? They have buttons across the top, and they can surf your website from your home page. So there's lots of different ways that they can navigate and learn more about you. In the landing page, it's completely opposite. You're looking for them to take the action that you want them to take on that page, and I'll talk about what those calls to action could be, or leave. And so you're looking for how are people responding to this offer, this promotion, this call to action, this freebie, and you're looking at your results based on if they convert, that means they took the action that you wanted them to, and if they leave, obviously they don't convert. So you're measuring the success of your landing pages by the percentage of people that took the action that you wanted them to, and you can measure that inside of your Google Analytics. So let's back up a little bit and talk about the layout of your landing page. Okay, so what are the elements of a good landing page? So in my opinion, and having studied this for, probably 6 years, 7 years since I've been doing this, you really want to start out your landing page with a prospect-focused headline. So, and you want it to match where you're driving them from. So ideally, for example, on your Facebook page, you would say, we're running a fall promotion, and you have a really cute picture of kids maybe jumping in leaves and doing a fall festival. And the image on Facebook ties into the copy on your Facebook post, okay? And so then you're putting the URL, http://abcacademy.com/fall, right? And so that's underneath. And when they click on that link, that's the page that they hit, and that's your landing page, okay? So what happens when they get there? So they see the prospect-focused headline at the top, which matches what you just told them that you were going to send them to, right? So there's a parallel messaging there, if you will. So the landing page headline would say something like, we have really fun events, fall family events, and other great things happening here at our program. We'd love to see you come take a tour, and the call to action might be an offer, some kind of a special offer. Save $500 on tuition over the next 5 months when you enroll by September 15th. So you can see that the theming of the promotion starts with your Facebook page, maybe there's signage, etc., that's driving people all to this page, abcacademy.com/fall, for example. So you've got the headline. It matches, right? So they land there and they read what is in their mind as what they were looking for from the Facebook ad. Then you give them the reason why. So why are we doing this? We're doing a fall promotion. We're trying to attract more yummy families in the neighborhood. Here's some great stuff that we have planned. Here's how we're different and unique from other programs you might be looking at. Here's our brand new after-school program. We've completely revamped it, and bullet point, bullet point. So here's the reason why we're doing this. So that would be on the page. The benefits of your program, right? The unique benefits, the differences, which I just mentioned. Parent testimonials, and maybe even teacher testimonials could be on that landing page to back up what you're saying about yourself. Because why is that again? What other people are saying about you in the community is typically around 20 times more powerful than what you can say about yourself. All right, so you definitely want those parent testimonials, preferably maybe a video or two backing up the greatness of your program. And then the call to action, which could be, let's talk about calls to action. So there's all different kinds of calls to action. It could simply be enroll by X date to get the offer, $500 off. It could be come take a tour by September 1st, and we will give you a goodie bag with all sorts of great stuff in it, absolutely free, no obligation. And maybe it's a picture of your goodie bag, so they get that when they come to her. So you're trying to give them an incentive or a motivation to take some sort of action. In a non-promotional setting, a campaign to try to drive just lead generation and relationship building, you could give a report of some type, a childcare checklist, a local fun family activities happening locally this fall, and they would opt in for that. So there's all different kinds of calls to action that you might have on a landing page. And then finally, a deadline would be the other component of your landing page. So when you have to take action by. So we recently did a whole series of free videos, and you had to come and watch the videos by a certain date or they were going to go away. So that's a deadline to take action. Why do you do that? Because if you don't, people are just going to not do it, right? You got to give that sense of urgency. So make the call to action clear and simple, right? What's in it for them? And again, this is prospect focus. This isn't just about you, and your center. This is about what's in it for the parents. Why do parents love you? What value do you bring? Why should they trust you? So that's what you're trying to do, always in your marketing, but certainly when you're trying to get them to respond to your call to action on a landing page. And that's really what it's about. They come there, they either take your offer and they do what you're asking them to do, or they leave. So what's a good conversion rate for your landing page? So in general, as a very rough rule of thumb, it completely depends on what you're asking them to do. I'd like to see you have a 15 to 20% conversion ratio. I've seen landing pages that have had as high as 35 or 40%, which is amazing. I've seen landing pages that have 2%, of course. So looking for, 12 to 20% would be good, considered good. You want to measure that, test your landing pages, test the effectiveness of your marketing over time, and just strive to improve. Work on your copy, right? Work on your prospect-focused headline. Work on your offers. The offer is usually the thing that will drive the conversion most of all. So I just wanted to kind of give you that as a structure today on, geez, Chris, what is a landing page anyway? And if you liked this and you got value out of it, I also want you to know that I'm doing a much more in-depth session all about showing examples of landing pages, giving different conversion ratios for landing pages, and giving you more of the mechanics at the ChildCare Success Summit Conference in Orlando. It's October 8th through 10th. If you still haven't registered, it's not too late. We have about 15 seats left, and you want to go to childcaresuccesssummit.com to learn more about that conference. It's a 3-day. It's the largest business conference in the world for the early childhood industry, and I'm thrilled to be the host of it. So again, childcaresuccesssummit.com. We're going to be doing a much more in-depth session on landing pages and campaigns and how to structure your online campaigns to have success in your marketing and your enrollment. So this has been Chris Murray from childcare-marketing.com, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.